On the 26th of September, the armed forces and the entire nation came together for one final salute of India's most trusted military asset, the bird of all seasons. Yes, we're talking about the MiG-21s. They were India's first supersonic jets and became the IAF's all-weather friend for a good part of the last 6 decades. The time has finally come to bid farewell to the MiG-21s, but with it comes the added challenges. The retirement means 2 squadrons of the MiG-21 jets, or about 36 jets, are no longer available for the Indian Air Force. So what does this mean for India, and is the country well equipped to handle modern-day challenges and the changing world order after this? Essentially, each squadron in the Indian Air Force has about 16 to 18 fighter jets, and India had already set itself a goal of reaching 42 squadrons a few years earlier. However, with the retirement of the MiG-21s, India's strength has now gone down to just 29 squadrons, far short of the target of 42 squadrons. However, even this target was one that was decided back when India had a Pakistan-centric approach. But with the ever-changing global order, experts say that India may need more than 42 squadrons in the case of a dual-front conflict with Pakistan and China. So while India may be looking to breach the 42 squadron mark, the current number stands at 29 squadrons, which means a little over 520 fighter jets. In comparison, Pakistan has about 25 squadrons, which amounts to 450 jets. And on the other hand, you also have China, that has over 60 squadrons and nearly 1,200 fighter jets in service, which is why there is a growing call to bolster India's air prowess. The fact that there are more jets in India's current inventory that could be phased out within the next decade, that also doesn't help India's cause. You have the Jaguar fighter jets and the MiG-29 fighter jets that could be phased out by the next decade. Then you have the Mirage 2000 jets, which are no exception, as they could also be phased out by 2035. So then where does that leave India? The current strength may be below the ideal target, but India is looking to add to their defense arsenal over the next few years. And India's hunt for its next generation fighter jets also has the Prime Minister's mission and vision embossed all over it. The need to look within and the need to go swadeshi. India is currently looking to add about 180 Tejas Mark I fighter jets to its arsenal, and this will be built by the Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. It's expected to complete delivery by the year 2033. An advanced Tejas Mark II jet is also under development within India itself. HAL is also currently working on an advanced medium combat aircraft which could begin its delivery by the year 2035. Meanwhile, the IAF has also pitched to the government for the procurement of 114 more Rafale jets and specifically made in India versions of the Rafales. So yes, India is in a dire need to bolster its fighter jet arsenal for any eventuality of a two-front war. But this time, India is making sure that they are not just made for India, but also made in India.